ABC 27 continues to bring you 20 reports in the 20 days leading up to the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. Deep in the heart of Perry County, you'll find a retired New York City firefighter.
His family moved here because of 9/11, hoping for a dramatically different lifestyle, and they found it on a farm.
Well, wake up.
Good morning.
You could say Lenny and Michelle Yorth have their hands full.
30 chickens, 30 goats, 2 dogs, and 7 cats. Thankfully, he's retired. I work.
That's adorable. That's funny.
So how did this couple from Staten Island end up on a farm in Millerstown?
He was looking for a less stressful way of life. People out here are really nice.
Their journey here began in the wake of 9/11.
You are seeing the result of 2 planes crashing into both towers of the World Trade Center.
Lenny, a career firefighter in New York City, was on the job that day, joining the rescue mission at the World Trade Center after Building 7 collapsed, knowing he and the world had already lost so much.
It was 10 out of my firehouse. All in, I knew about 75 guys that I had worked with that perished that day.
Lenny stayed at Ground Zero,
It was a mess.
searching for signs of life that never came.
You had 3 buckets. One was for plane parts, one was for general debris, and one was for what we believed was people.
Michelle remembers not hearing from her husband for 4 terrifying days.
You were glued to the TV.
At home, alone with 4 young children, her oldest daughter finally realized where Daddy was.
She said, I don't want him to be there.
Yeah.
That was the first time she realized he could actually die on his job, and she was 6.
Lenny worked at Ground Zero for months, his name and badge number written on one arm, his social security number on the other.
In case you fell down the pit or in case the rubble shifted and you got buried, it would make it easier to identify your body. Regardless of anniversary, it's always this time of year. People are like, oh, it's 20th anniversary. I'm like, the 19th wasn't easy, the 18th wasn't easy, the 35th won't be easy. It's this time of year. It's hard for me, it's hard for anybody that lives with me.
That ongoing pain is what led Lenny and Michelle to leave New York after his retirement, 10 years and 1 day post 9/11.
Then I looked at him like, all right, hand me that box of tissues and put me on the September 12th pile. I said, for my retirement date. So I had 10 years and 1 day.
Their sons already attended Carson Long Military Academy, so their search for a new home started and ended in central Pennsylvania.
Found a nice farmhouse in the middle of nowhere with 12 acres of farmland that we had no idea what to do with.
Nearly 10 years later,
Let's go.
that 12 acres is now their passion, the Capra Goat Rescue.
Good morning, Anna.
They care for animals in need of healing, while at the same time healing themselves.
Because every time another goat shows up or another phone call, I'm like, I don't want any more. Fine, where am I driving to pick this one up?
We are absolutely a sanctuary for them and will be as long as they live.
The work has helped them to literally distance themselves from painful memories.
Wouldn't change the thing that I'm doing right now.
Finally, finding their version of peace in Perry County.
Every year gets a little bit more peaceful.
And today, Lenny trains junior firefighters in Ickesburg. He acts as a local emergency management coordinator for Tuscarora Township, and he teaches at Hacks Public Safety Center. So even in his retirement, he continues to serve.
You know, something Lenny said in that story just really touched me when he talked about, it was very poignant, when he talked about how this is the 20th anniversary, but it doesn't matter if it's the 19th or the 35th or whatever. You know, this time of the year, it still affects him. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And just incredible, and an incredible journey that he's had to get here to the Mid-State and to see that he has found some peace. It's just really nice to see that.
Yeah, and he admits it's getting a little better. He said usually around July was when he would start to go through some of these issues that he had about surrounding this time of year. And he said every year it does get a little easier, and I think that huge change in lifestyle that he had really helps.
Absolutely. Well, we have a special section on our website to mark the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. Plus, you can check out an interactive timeline breaking down the events of that day. Just go to abc27.com/9/11.